Baby, it's cold outside. Hey, 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 happy day 78 of our BP challenge. BP, blood pressure for me because I need to reduce my blood pressure. Health challenge, business goal challenge, lifestyle challenge, whatever it is for you. We are, gosh, it's crazy, but we're nearing the end of our 90-day push. I would love to hear how you're doing. Check it in the comments below. If you are struggling with anything in this challenge so far and you haven't asked, shame on you. I am here for you. Ask. Just direct message me, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom, Pajama Grandma. Hit me up in the comments below. Voxer, V-O-X-E-R, is a walkie-talkie app on our phones. It's free. Sign up. I am Pajama Grandma on there. There's no other Pajama Grandma on Voxer. I guarantee it. Not very many people go by Pajama Grandma that are coaches and on Voxer doing walkie-talkie conversations. So, never fear. I am here if you need help and if you need me. Now, today we are going to talk about another key area of our life, another key aspect of our life. I call them the 7 keys. And that is our financial existence, our finances, money. Probably the most emotionally laden topic on the planet, except for maybe romance, love, and sex. Maybe sex is the most emotionally laden topic, or love, or romance. I don't know. But I'm going to say money and finances is probably number 2. If it isn't number 1, it's number 2. Not sure where it falls on your priority list. Remember, we took all 7 categories: physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, contribution, financial, and relationships, and we ranked them all 1 to 7. What is the most important? What is our highest priority right now? What is our lowest priority? Now, for me, physical obviously was my number 1 priority because I'm doing a blood pressure challenge. I need to get my blood pressure down. Some days it's working, some days not so much. Today is a good day. It's morning, it's early, it's cold outside. I'm drinking my nice warm cozy coffee and we're working on lowering the blood pressure. So finances, I don't think there's anything that gets my blood pressure up faster than thinking about or dealing with my financial situation. Now, not always. Sometimes everything's going along swimmingly. Other times I'm struggling to keep my head above water. Going swimmingly, that's the topic of a segment that I do today, was keeping your head above water. Finances. So today, everything I'm thinking about is all about finances. Now, our challenge today is not to change anything, not to think about anything or feel bad or good about anything. All we're going to do today with respect to finances is come up with a number, one number, and I call it our set point, our financial set point. What is the number of monthly income, not expenses, not anything else, the monthly income that feels awesome to you, that would cover all of your living expenses, cover all of your like emergency type expenses, and then give you a comfort cushion, a nice enough cushion that you would never stress, never struggle, never worry about money again. For me personally, that number's always been $20,000 a month. Just sharing that, and people might be saying, what the hell do you need $20,000 a month for? Well, you figure out what all your expenses are, the pluses and minuses and things that can happen in life, because lots of things happen in life, and then you double it, because there's taxes and there's always things that you can't anticipate that come up. My son just got a $9,900 some estimate from his car dealer. He took his car in for a headlight, and they said, you need to spend almost $10,000 on your car. Thus, my double it philosophy. So you take whatever that number is, and all I want you to do is come up with that number. For me, I'm telling you, that number has always been $20,000. It's been $20,000 for, oh my gosh, I'm trying to think how many years. At least well over a decade, probably the last 20 years. That has been my comfort number, my set point comfort zone number. I don't know what it is for you. You know, maybe it's $100,000 a month. Maybe it's $2,000 a month. Maybe it's just an additional $500 a month. But that's probably not realistic. What is the overall number for you and your family? I guess I don't know anybody that can live on $500 a month. So what am I saying? I sound like I'm selling a network marketing company or something. Good God. So today, finances. Think about your finances. Think about your financial set point comfort zone number. I'm not sure I'm explaining that right. We could talk about finances and financial liquidity and how we create the money that we want and the abundance that we want in our lives, I could do probably a week-long seminar on that without batting an eye. So that's why I'm boiling this down. We need to boil all of these key aspects and areas of our life down to one thing that won't bother us a ton, but just to think about. And the reason I'm having you pick this, I'm going to tell you why I'm having you pick this set point number. Because subconsciously, if you have this comfort zone number in your mind, and I guarantee you're probably not making it at this point, at this day. If you are, awesome, that's awesome. But if you are, you're probably not involved in a challenge, right? If my blood pressure was where it needed to be, I wouldn't be doing a 90-day challenge to change it. If your finances, if your relationships, if your physical position and health, if your mental and emotional thing, if everything was exactly where you wanted it, you wouldn't be doing a challenge. You wouldn't be finding ways to improve it. Guess what? No one's is. Nobody on the planet's life is where they want it to be, ideally, in all these areas and aspects of their life. If it were, we'd be done. And if we're done, we'd go ahead and we'd transition and we would die, because there wouldn't be anything else for us to do here on the planet. And that's not the way it is. Because whatever your set point is, whatever you decide it is today, guess what? A year from now, that might not be anywhere near what you want it to be or what you want it to be. I'm not asking you to pick it for another day. I'm saying right now, right here, what is your personal set point monthly income number, right? Again, pick it, figure it out based on your expenses as a cushion. You know, maybe you want to take a vacation 3 or 4 times a year, and it's going to be $5,000 per vacation. So that's $20,000 more that you need to make in the year. Divide that by 12 to add it to your monthly income, to add it to your set point number, and just come up with a number. And if you're brave, share it in the comments below. Share your number below. I told you, mine's 20. Mine's 20K. It's always been 20K. Oh, it hasn't always. I think it was about 5K before I turned it to 20K. But pick what that is. Share it in the comments below. And that's it for today. Pick your set point. And we'll talk about this more. If you have questions about this or need help with this or need an idea of how to come up with that number, just hit me up. Hit me up in the comments, or hit me up on Voxer or direct message, because I'm here for you. And I don't want anybody to get stuck on this. Do not do it. If your number's 3K, put 3K. If your number's 1,500, put 1,500. Maybe you are in a relationship and you do just need $1,000 that you're generating for income. Put whatever it is for you. I don't know your personal situation. Only you know that. And you know what? Maybe it's $1 million a month for you to feel comfortable. Then put $1 million a month. Whatever it is for you, that's it. Just come up with that number, write it down somewhere. Nobody's going to know what it means. If my kids saw 20K written on a piece of paper, they're not going to know what that means. I've never even talked about this probably with my kids. I better think about that. And I better go talk to them about it. I don't think I have. Anyway, have an awesome day. I'll be with you tomorrow. Let me know if I can help you. Bye. You got this. Write down your number.